What if aliens have been trying to talk to us for thousands of years, and we never noticed because they were not using radios or voices, but light? Tiny flashes of energy blinking across the darkness of space like fireflies in a summer field. And what if right now entire civilizations are sending patterns of glowing signals across the universe while Earth sits quietly, listening for a sound that will never come? Because for as long as humans have looked up at the stars, we have asked the same haunting question. Are we alone? Every culture, every generation, every scientist has wondered if somewhere out there another mind is looking back at us. And for decades, modern science believed that if aliens existed, they would communicate the same way we do, by sending radio waves across space. So we built massive antennas, pointed them toward the sky, and waited. But the universe answered with silence that was so deep and so endless that scientists named it the Fermi paradox. The frightening contradiction that in a universe this vast and full of stars, intelligent life should be everywhere, and yet we hear nothing, which led some people to believe that advanced civilizations destroy themselves, or that interstellar travel is impossible, or that we are truly alone. But a new idea began to quietly emerge that was even more unsettling. What if aliens are not silent at all? What if they are speaking constantly but in a language we do not recognize? Just like on Earth, fireflies do not use sound to communicate, but light. They blink in precise patterns that to us look random, but to another firefly contain meaning, questions, and answers. And if evolution on Earth created a creature that speaks through light, then why could the universe not do the same on a cosmic scale? What if advanced alien civilizations evolved in environments where sound was useless or non-existent? Perhaps on airless worlds or in dense radiation-filled regions where light was the only reliable signal. And over millions of years, they learned to communicate by controlling photons, sending bursts of energy through space in patterns as complex as human language, which would mean that while we have been listening for radio waves, they have been flashing messages through the stars. And this is where the story becomes unsettling, because astronomers have already seen strange flashes of light from deep space. Stars that blink in unnatural rhythms. Cosmic pulses that do not match any known natural process. And most of the time, scientists label these as noise, glitches, or unknown phenomena, and move on. But what if some of them were not noise at all? What if they were deliberate? And one of the most mysterious events in recent history hints at this terrifying possibility when an object called Oumuamua entered our solar system in 2017. An interstellar visitor that came from outside our star system and behaved unlike any asteroid or comet ever observed. It was long and thin. It reflected light in strange patterns, and it accelerated without any visible fuel, leading some scientists to quietly wonder if it might be artificial. And as it passed through, our solar system telescopes detected unusual light variations that no one could fully explain. And while the world moved on, a few researchers asked a chilling question. What if this was not just a rock but a probe? And what if those light changes were not random but intentional? A message we did not know how to read. And this idea becomes even more haunting when we consider how alien minds might think. Because aliens would not share our biology, our senses, or our environment. They might not hear sound, they might not see the same colors, and they might not think in words at all. To them, light could be what sound is to us, a natural way to express information, emotion, and identity, which means their version of speech could be nothing more than patterns of brightness, duration, and rhythm, a blinking language written across the vacuum of space. And if that is true, then the universe might be full of conversations happening right now. Billions of civilizations sending and receiving pulses of light like a cosmic firefly show, each blink carrying meaning, while Earth remains blind, staring into the darkness waiting for a voice that will never arrive. And the tragedy of this idea is heartbreaking because it means two intelligent species could be trying to reach each other and failing not because of distance but because of misunderstanding. Like two people standing in the same room speaking different languages and assuming the other is silent. And this may already be happening on a galactic scale, which is why a new generation of scientists is changing the way we search for extraterrestrial intelligence by building telescopes designed not just to listen but to look to scan the sky for unnatural blinking, for repeating patterns of light that cannot be explained by physics alone. Because if aliens communicate like fireflies, the first true message from another civilization may not be a sound but a flash, a brief pulse of light from a distant star that repeats in a way no natural process ever could. And the most unsettling thought of all is that they may already be watching us, because Earth is loud in its own way. Our radio signals, our television broadcasts, our radar pulses leak into space like a glowing bubble. And if an advanced civilization were scanning the galaxy, they would see our planet shining with artificial energy. And they might be trying to answer us with light while we ignore them, because we are only listening. And what if the greatest mistake in human history is not that we failed to find aliens, but that we failed to recognize them because the universe may not be empty or quiet at all, but alive with blinking messages waiting for someone who knows how to see. And this idea changes everything, because it means the search for extraterrestrial life is not about building bigger antennas, but about opening our eyes to a different form of language, a cosmic language of light that could carry greetings, warnings, or even invitations. And there is also a deeper lesson hidden in this story, because in our own lives we often miss important messages, not because people are silent, but because they speak in ways we do not expect. Sometimes understanding requires learning a new way of listening or seeing, and so the real question becomes, if the universe is blinking messages at us right now, are we finally ready to look? Or will humanity continue to stare into the darkness waiting for a voice while the truth flashes right in front of our eyes? And if one day a distant star begins to blink in a perfect pattern, will we realize that we are not alone, or will we dismiss it as just another strange light in the sky? So comment below what you think aliens would say to us if we could finally understand their language. Like this video if it changed the way you think about the universe. And subscribe to AED, because the greatest mystery in existence may not be who is out there, but whether we are ready to see them when they blink.